Congratulations on the new baby.
Thank you.
And that is one lucky baby, I can tell you that. I must say, you look lovely. You look lovely.
Thank you.
And you just had the baby like yesterday or something. When was it? It was like last month. It was a month ago.
It felt like it. 3 months. She's 3 months old.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And you look at you. You look great. It's amazing.
Thank you. She sure took a liking to you.
What a
boy.
cutie she
She's
is.
a little flirt with you. I've never seen her quite like that
Well,
before.
she's very pretty. You know, I guess that's what happens when two really good-looking people have a baby. It's a really good-looking baby. I mean, the baby, he's got the little curl thing like this. And how is your son Eric? Now, how is he? Now, I know he's 5. Is he protective? Is he jealous?
He is the best. He's 4 3/4. He's like really, you know, precise on his age thing. He's the best big brother. I'm so proud of him.
Oh, good,
he kisses her, and he's so sweet with her. And the hardest part for me was the pregnancy. I would have these mood swings, and I would just cry. I would just weep at like the silliest things. We went on a camping trip. Greg and Eric and I, we drove to Utah, which is kind of a long drive.
That's a long drive to Utah.
And, so to pass time, I'd sing in the car because it passes time.
Right.
And it gets me in a good mood too. And they would turn up the volume and drown me out. And normally I would just, you know, give them a wisecrack back or something. Right. I was sobbing, and poor Eric, he's just like looking at me like, whoa, Mom, you know.
Are you a bad singer?
Well, I don't know if it's bad. Well, I'm not the best, okay.
Not the best. So what you're saying is there are people who sing worse.
It's fun, yeah, just for fun.
When I was a kid, I used to love my mother singing. It wasn't until I was an adult I realized my mother was a terrible singer, but I used to love to hear the voice.
And you have to enjoy it while they're, like, Lily loves it now, and Eric's getting to the age where, you know.
Now, someone said you're taking singing lessons.
Oh, my in-laws gave me singing lessons for Christmas.
Well, I should tell you something. In-laws take the time to go, look, stop singing or take lessons. That's...
Well, it was after going Christmas caroling, so maybe...
Oh, they went Christmas caroling, and then you got lessons. Boy, that's...
Yeah.
You can't get more obvious than that.
Okay.
Now, do you do the vocal exercises?
Yeah, well, I stopped the lessons. You know, I did them for a while.
You learned it all?
So, well, not quite. I've got a ways to go. But there's exercises they would have you do.
Like what? What's an exercise?
They look kind of strange. You know, like things like that.
That was an exercise?
Yes, it's supposed to work the
Well, do it
vocals.
as you would do it. Obviously, you just went E. Now, that's obviously not the exercise. Go ahead.
Well, no, some of them, they're like he, you know, like that. And it gets I had these tapes that I would listen to of my lessons. My husband and I, we were driving up to the sea, and I was driving. I was so engrossed in my lessons. He woke up, and he said, "Where are we?" I had taken us 3 hours out of our way because I was so involved. But
I'm impressed that your singing didn't wake him up, actually. He must be quite a deep sleeper. Were you going E? Like, what song would you like? When you're by yourself in the car, what song would you sing?
I would say, like, theme songs.
Like what?
Like Green Acres.
Green Acres is a beautiful, beautiful song. Now, how does that go?
Okay, if you know the words, you promise you'll sing along?
Oh, if I know the words, I promise I'll sing along.
Okay. Well, you're just like, you know,
Was it Green Acres?
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living, it's a life I lead. Land spread out so far and wide. Keep my hand, just give me that countryside.
I tell you, those lessons have really paid off.
Thank you.
And how are your clothes? Everything cool?
Yes. Yeah. In fact, you know, you guys are doing a whole 60s thing at NBC, and I told Kmart that I really wanted to have capris in my line, because I was born in the 60s, and I love the 60s. And so I've got a line of capris. They're so cute. They're great. I'm really excited about them. And just the whole 60s thing is carried into my line with the activewear, the flowers, and the
the whole thing. Well,
swimsuits, the boy shorts and the swimsuits, and it's really fun.
But also, let me congratulate you also on your women's health thing. That is wonderful,
well,
wonderful work.
You.